for today, guys, we're going to talk about meal planning. Because what percent of your budget is food? 15%. Luke wanted it to be way higher, right? $6. But for today, our goal is to kind of learn how to create a meal plan. I think too often people waste a lot of food, right? We ask your parents, if they've done that. If you look in your refrigerator, I'm sure you see it. We're all guilty of it. You have great intentions. You go to the store, you're like, oh yeah, I can make something with that or this or whatever, and you get home. By the end of the week, you're like, oh, I never did anything with that, and now it's bad, right? So what you need to do is create a meal plan. So my goal is to try to help you guys to be more efficient with your money once you're out on your own. All right, so we just talked about it's 15% of your net income. And we've kind of talked already a little bit throughout some of this. You can actually save money cooking your own food instead of eating out all the time. Even McDonald's dollar menu is not the cheapest route. Okay, if you cook yourself, it's still going to be cheaper. Yeah, and you're going to die early eating McDonald's every day. All right, so what should you eat? Now, I have found that so many students don't ever eat a fruit. They don't eat any vegetables. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm finding. Oh, it's frightening. So I used to not go over all the kind of the healthy part of all this, but I'm a bit of a kind of a healthy person. I, try to make healthy choices, so I feel like I need to educate you guys just at least a little bit, at least a little bit. But Kurt said water, absolutely. How many of you drink at least one pop a day? How many drink at least one pop a day? Anybody? Some of you guys? At least one? At least three? Oh, you guys. How many of you drink juice every day? Some kind of juice? Yeah. Do you know what's in my house? Water and skim milk and almond milk. That's all that's in my house. There's no juice in my house. There is no pop in my house. I've not drank pop since I was 16 years old. Almond milk, I always use that when I make my protein shakes every morning. Yeah, I don't like to just drink almond milk, but in my protein shakes, it's so much better. My husband thinks it's amazing too. I like it in my protein shakes though. It does. Yeah, they're good. Oh, it's chocolate. It's like a chocolate fudge flavor. No, it's the best. What kind of protein mix is yours? Okay. Mine's Orgain. It's the brand. It's all organic. Like I don't like all that artificial crap. I try to be healthy. I try. Yes. Ugh, that's disgusting. No, just water. Plain old water for me. I don't even like flavored waters and all that stuff. But guys, look at your plate. This is what your plate should look like when you're having a meal. Look at the biggest part of this. Should be vegetables. I know you guys don't eat like that, probably most of you. I mean, your protein's here. That's a good quarter of your plate. Yeah. Whole grains, fruit, vegetable. How many of you don't eat a single vegetable on most days? Most days. Okay. I mean, it's honest. You guys probably don't, some of you. Some of you eat great. Others, not so much. Okay. That's good. A lot of meat. All right. Just so we can kind of quickly kind of talk through some of this to see where you guys are at. So carbohydrates, some people, the whole Atkins, no carbs, all that stuff, like that's gotten like a really bad name, carbs. But you need carbohydrates. So it's important though that you pick good ones. So vegetables, pretty much all of them, guys, they're good carbs. Um, Whole fruits, apples, bananas, strawberries, berries are the best for you. Any kind of berries. You guys ever heard the term legumes? Those are your beans. Those are beans. Beans, peas actually fall on right there. Nuts are amazing. Yes, they are. At any given time at my house, sitting on the counter are almonds, peanuts, and pistachios. At all times. Constantly. My husband's a nut person. Chia seeds, pumpkin seeds. Chia seeds are great to throw in, into a protein shake or something in the morning. Great to get those in. Sunflower seeds are good. Chia seeds are good. Whole grains, oats. I never know how to pronounce that properly. Can you See, you guys all say it differently too. I know how to say it. Brown rice. Tubers, those are potatoes, sweet potatoes. All right, sugary drinks, bad. Pop, your vitamin waters. There's a lot of sugars in those. Everybody's thinking, oh, I'm being so healthy. No, there's a lot of sugars there. White bread is not your best choice. You want to go with whole wheat breads. Pastries, cookies, and cakes, all that good stuff. It's really not healthy for you guys. Luke's ice cream. I'm not saying it's not good. I had a donut this morning for breakfast when I got to school. It's Donut Friday. But, yeah. French fries, potato chips, even though those are made from potatoes, guys, it does not mean that's a healthy option. Okay? But you can make potatoes healthy not by making them French fries. If you grow your own and make your own, they're a lot healthier. How about you just grill potatoes? No. French fries are very processed. If you start with the potato yourself, then yes, that's fine. That's a healthy choice. But going to the store and buying a bag of frozen ones, no. It's called what? Left stuff? Oh my gosh. Heart attack. And do you feel like all your arteries are clogged right when you're done eating? You listening to her? Lots of butter, lots of sugar. It's weird. All right, guys. So again, just proteins. Mr. I have to have meat over there. Healthy options, seafood. What's white meat poultry? Chicken, chicken fish, turkey. Healthy options there. We had tacos earlier this week. I made them with ground turkey instead of ground beef. You know what? You can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. Use ground turkey instead of ground beef in tacos. You don't notice the difference. It's good. It's healthier. It's good. See, you're with me. It's good stuff. What? Oh, no, I'm not a vegetarian. Couldn't even tell you. Eggs? Eggs are a good one. Eggs are cheap, too, guys. Eggs are real cheap. All right. Healthy fats. Is butter a good option? It's delicious, but it's not a healthy option. It's better than margarine. I'll be honest, we used to be a margarine family. We're switched. We're back to, like, when we use it, it's actual butter. Hey, guys, I love all these conversations, but I can't hear everybody at once. Noah, what were you saying? Coconut oil. I do, too. That's good stuff. Oh, see, I don't really notice it. And I don't really care for coconut, but I don't mind cooking with coconut oil. Or I use olive oil a lot. Yeah. Depending on what kind of canola oil. Mhm. Mhm. That's what you eat. There's better options than canola oil. Like canola oil is better than vegetable oil. But like for me, my choice is always olive oil, where he likes to use coconut oil. Yeah, I think they saw that. I think so. Cheese is a healthy option for one of your fat in your diet. Eating cheese. Yeah. Olive oil in butter? Is that what you just said? Yeah, that'd probably be a good option. Yeah, I would think so. All right, guys, obesity is a growing problem. I'm sure you've seen people talking about that. My husband is a phys ed teacher, so they take more and more phys ed classes out of schools, which I think is terrible. Actually, I just saw on the news yesterday there was a school, I forget what state it was in. They upped, hey guys, Harley. They upped in some school the number of recess times that kids get, and they found their test scores went up. Do you I'm not surprised by that. What do I do with you guys in here? Brain breaks. We should play kickball. Here were the most recent rates that I could find for obesity rates based on age. 42% of adults ages 40 to 59 are obese. Yeah, but isn't it sad? Even if they're higher, isn't it sad? Even at this rate, it's sad. You're right, because this is not that child's fault, right? This is the parent's fault. This is a parent's fault. I would say even up to here, this is a parent's fault. Yeah. In here, it's somewhat parent and then the kid. But honestly, like even at here, it's because they've learned bad habits their entire life. They don't know any different, which is sad to me. It's very sad. Um, there's your breakdown of boys versus girls, though. Yeah, boys are heavier. All right, so I want to talk though, guys. Once you are on your own and you are buying your own food and groceries and whatnot, I would suggest you meal plan. Now, when I say meal plan, boys, like what I do every Sunday night, I sit down and I write out what I'm having for every meal of every day for the next week. So that's like the first thing I do. I write down everything we're having. I actually have a menu board hanging in my kitchen that I write this down so my kids stop asking me what's for dinner tonight. I'm like, just read the stupid board. It drives me crazy. Now, if hopefully steak was on your meal plan, because then you could always swap around a few days, but I still stick with what's on my plan. The reason I do that though is because I write down what I want and then I go through each meal. I'm like, okay, I need to get bread, I need to have buns, I need to get turkey burgers, I need to get whatever I need. It helps with my groceries. It's healthy. I try to eat healthy, guys. I'm trying to help you here, okay? And I want you to save. I'm trying to help you save your money. Can you at least appreciate the money aspect of all this? Guys, if you plan your meal and then go shopping based on what you're going to eat for the week, you're going to spend less money. Bless you. Plus, there's nothing worse than, like, what am I eating for dinner tonight? Oh, I can have spaghetti. Oh, wait, I don't have any spaghetti. I guess I got to go to the store. And then you've wasted time to go to the store, like, every other day to get what you need for dinner that night. That's a pain in the butt, right? And some people do. Or they're like, screw it, and then you just go out to eat somewhere else. Go through a drive-through. Okay? So, guys, like, here's an example of a healthy meal plan. Just an example of one. So for breakfast, a whole wheat English muffin with 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. You guys ever tried that? It's actually really good. An orange and a large glass of non-fat milk and a cup of coffee or tea if you need. Okay, that's a nice, well-balanced breakfast. Snack, some carrots, hummus, and a half piece of pita bread and some water. Hummus is delicious. Oh my gosh, yes. I eat a snack every day. Usually at the end of this class and like into success, I have a snack every single day. Every day. Yeah. Pita is like unleavened bread. Does that make sense? Like, it does not have yeast in it. It's unleavened bread. It's like a really thick tortilla shell. Think of it like that. It's delicious. So then lunch, turkey sandwich on whole wheat bread, cup of vegetable soup, so you're getting your veggies in there as well. A snack, cup of grapes. And then dinner, 6 ounces of turkey breast. There's more turkey for you. Does it say 8? Sorry, I'm behind my 8 ounces. Cup of green beans, cup of brown rice, and a garden salad with 2 tablespoons of dressing. And then look, another snack, 5-gram crackers, a cup of strawberries, and a glass of milk. Graham crackers, you could. See, that's what you have to measure stuff. Okay. All right.